phone. Hey guys, anybody that's in here, I didn't see if anybody popped in yet, but thank you guys for being here. Sorry that I'm late. I had some issues with my computer. There's James. Sorry, I literally started trying when when we messaged the first time, and my computer it like wasn't registering its own camera. It kept saying it didn't have a camera, and then like when I went into the settings and I like forced it to, then it was like, oh, you've already selected this device, or this device is already connected, or something. And I'm like, oh, okay,
Did you get it?
yeah, I got it now. Yeah, I did get it working. So, I don't know what's going
So annoying.
yeah, technology. I don't know. Like, and I'm pretty. Like, I'm pretty. I'm not like very tech savvy, but I'm like decent. But sometimes it just, I don't know. Shoo. I'm having one of those days
Shoo.
too. Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, just a lot. Wait,
Okay.
but I
It's
am
good that
excited for
we're here then.
Thanksgiving. I went this morning and got like all the rest of the stuff for like our little menu we're gonna do. We're doing a ham and a turkey. All my menus in there. I think we're doing ham, turkey. We're doing homemade stuffing. We're gonna like make it ourselves. Um,
Okay,
and
good.
baked mac and
That's the best way to
cheese,
do it.
mashed potatoes and gravy, of course, green beans, sweet potatoes, um, rolls, of course, and then we're doing like a cheese ball and like my daughter wanted hummus. I don't. She does stuff like that. Like
Okay.
she wanted.
It
She
can be
likes to
part of
try. Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
she likes to try new stuff. She's very like I am not like that. I am so picky about food and stuff. She likes she eats sushi and shrimp and all of the things and good for her. But yeah, so she wanted hummus, so we got her some hummus and I don't know my hi baby
Hi.
hi. We're doing a banana pudding and a coconut cream pie, pineapple upside down cake. Why are you yelling?
Pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay.
and pineapple upside down cake, banana pudding, and pumpkin pie, and deviled eggs. I don't know if I said that. I like literally forgot about deviled eggs until someone commented on one of my Facebook posts, and I was like, I cannot believe I forgot um, deviled eggs.
Of course, you can't.
Yeah, because
Gotta
I
have
forget
them.
that. And pumpkin pie. I didn't even have pumpkin pie on my menu at first, and I was like, you definitely have a pumpkin pie. Like,
So Mumsy was throwing together some pumpkin pie earlier. She she saved some of the pumpkin meat or whatever and froze it, and then she uses that to make her pie. So
oh, so she did it
she
like
just had surgery
herself.
on her elbow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's homemade except for the pie crust. Um, but it looks amazing. She just had surgery on her elbow and on her wrist. She had carpal tunnel surgery and then a tendon fixed, I guess. So she's in a cast for like months at this point.
Oh my god.
So I got to come in right at the right time and deal that little whip game. Felt like I could be an important
Oh.
son for.
Yeah, and you get to be there this year for the first time in in several years. So,
I don't even know how long it's been. I know it's been at least 5, but um, I think it feels like I can't even remember the last Thanksgiving that I was actually present. You know what I mean?
right.
Or we're on some bullshit, or dipping out to go get high or whatever. So uh, this and then Christmas, the whole family, the extended family, is going to be coming in, and I'm just so thankful. So I know that I told you, maybe I told you, but like I've been taking pictures of the family and framing them and stuff and passing them out. We're going to be passing them out for pictures because I think pictures are really important, especially like in this new part. And if we're looking at like the wall, the family wall, there hasn't been a lot of pictures that have been taken over the past 10, 15, 20, especially with me and them. Like we're talking 20 years, like, whoo, kind
Hi,
of crazy.
Caleb. Thank you for likes.
What's up, Caleb?
I didn't even see him pop in. He snuck in on us.
Oh, yeah, and
I'm
I should be liking it
I'm
now.
sharing is what I'm doing is sharing it, and so I didn't see him pop in on us, but I seen him hit the like. So
Hey, we're getting them up there now, battling.
Yeah.
Caleb and I will battle the little like thing here. Cool. So your day's been kind of heavy, or just distracted, or
Just I don't know, just a lot.
just a lot?
Yeah.
Are you having one of those James days?
Yeah. Hi, Nikki.
Well, I got some stuff to give you guys today.
Oh, good. I do not. Hi, Cash.
So we can start this whenever,
Yeah,
but
I'm just sharing it, so you go ahead and you can. Hi, August.
okay.
We.
So
I was gonna say I already kind of gave my little feelings check. Hi, Miss Noella. So if you want.
well, before I go,
Yeah.
how's Rachel feeling? Are you feeling any better?
I done. He's on one tonight. He's done through his dinner on the
Okay.
floor. I've had to remake his plate, everything.
Checks out.
Well,
Hi, August.
I feel better than I did.
yeah. Did you have to get some ramen noodle in?
Actually, I ate some of the chili that I made.
Oh, nice. Thanks for reposting, Viking.
I
What's
didn't,
up, Caleb?
I didn't win the chili cook-off at work, but I came in second place. So
Woo!
Hey.
That's what's up. Was it spicy or was it mild or what?
well, it was like in between.
Mhm.
My supervisor asked me today, she's like, why did you make chili with just like meat and beans in it? I said, I don't know about you. I said, but I'm a drug addict. And when I was in like active addiction, I didn't add a bunch of shit to my chili. I just, when I felt like I was hungry, I wanted to eat it. She said, that's why like you came in second place. She said, you are literally feeding your type of person. I said, absolutely.
Also, the client's
For
not the
sure.
judge.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that. I thought it was like for yeah, that makes sense. So you won. She took that in the bag, didn't she? Hi, Brooke. For sure. Hey, but like for real, because that's probably all we had too. Like, you know, we was lucky if we probably got that from the
Real.
pantry, you know, from
Yeah.
you know, some meat, and it might not even been hamburger. I know we did that. My brother was the best at making like meals when we had nothing. Like, you know, he would take that. They give you at the food pantries that roll of sausage meat, or it's like turkey sausage or something, and yeah, and then like, you know, all the like canned vegetables and like tomato sauce. I don't know, and he would always make this like soup, chili. I don't.
Just throw it all together and hope it tastes all right.
Fire, yeah.
My little brother will tell me all the time, you can make something out of nothing.
Yeah, my brother could do it.
Yeah.
He was like he should have been a chef. Like he really could. Like aside from like making when we didn't have anything, like he is an amazing cook.
It's a broke meal and an addict. Shoot, going to the pantry, going to the food place, man, that's an addict meal right there. I'll have somebody go get that shit because I wouldn't be able to hit daylight to go get it.
Or like, you know, the cops might see me there, you know, depending on what I'm doing at the time. I'd be like, you have to go. They'll know I'm there. Like,
Right.
Listen, I have people that do that today. They like try to have their significant other come in and pick up their medication, or like some of my people will come in wearing wigs and shit because probation's out on certain days.
I had this crazy idea that I would dress up as an old man, put a fake beard on, and bibs with a cane, and go out to the same damn car that I was, you know, making trips with, thinking that they wouldn't recognize me. But we'll get out of the same place. I was like trapping out of what the hell? And I know my dude Caleb. What's up, Caleb? He'd be like, he told me this story one time. He just wears his hat down like this and hoping that like as they're raiding the house next door. He's like, well, they won't even recognize me, and they'll put my hat on, you know, like, how does that shit read?
change my shirt. Like, Jenny in the comments, she said, Jenny Gen X, it says, we all brought what we had to one house and made what we could for all of us. Yeah, I've, you know, many times, like, called, like, hey, you got this, or, you know.
Maybe that's how we all got together in jail and just threw in on stuff.
Yeah.
Hi, Felix. Yeah, we was used to it.
What'd you say, Caleb?
Last 5 years.
You know what, dude? We did it right while we were in there. Like, we had epic Thanksgivings, like for real. Like we had like a massive list of people. We were kicking people out because we just had so many, and then we fed people because of all the extras that we had. You know, they let us use this like quartermaster room, and we went in there and like it was really epic. We had full carte blanche. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, we
But
talked about that
also-
on one of the podcast episodes. My friend Amanda, she we were in jail together, and we talked about how like we were in jail together over the holidays, and we did like you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the stuff, and like we pushed all the tables together and made a big long, you know, like it was, you know, made the best.
Miss
of it.
Noella, if you got a different story, then pop on the screen and tell us. I'm all about hearing it because I definitely am not flexing her line. I ain't got no reason to do that.
Absolutely, yeah. Please jump on. That's what the platform's all about, is being like raw and honest. And if your story is different from what we're saying, then maybe it can help somebody else, because somebody else can probably relate, by all means.
For sure. So how's Caleb doing?
Doing great. Just got off work.
Just got off work. All right, you ready to do the Thanksgiving? Your grandma going to Granny Goods? It's awesome, dude. Gonna be smashing that food. You already know. All right, well, I got
He's
some
gonna
shit.
laugh along with you guys when you laugh. Just saying.
That's cool.
My son was too. He's right down here at the desk, and like when we were laughing, he just start like abnormally loud. He was like, ha ha ha.
Hey, then we'll keep it 11. That's what it is, you know?
They're so cute.
Says, love that. Let my phone charge up, please. But I was an addict my entire life. First time drinking was 8. Okay, that's different than me for sure, because I was like, I didn't go to drinking. I started with a little bit of pot, and then I was like, next thing you know, I was smoking crack and shooting heroin. Like, I was like, a little bit later. I was 18. I blossomed a little bit late, but when I blossomed, I tanked real quick. I appreciate you sharing that, though. Like, yeah, well, absolutely. Let your phone charge up. Would love to hear from you. We're here for an hour. We're just chopping it up. I got some motivational stuff that I'm going to read that was just on my heart again. Kind of like the last night thing, you know, where I just did the thing.
I want to say real quick, you definitely jump on and share your experience. I think it's important for people to hear, you know, all different experiences. I started very young myself, and so for me specifically, that speaks to me. So I would love to hear that.
Absolutely. I started at 11 with drinking.
Yeah, I started like messing around with weed about 9, and then by 11 years old, I was like full on doing meth. So like, I love to hear, you know, that it speaks to me, and especially when people make it out, you know, I love to hear that. Somebody says hot and hungry. She says, I was the basic housewife story.
I'd like to hear about that too, because I don't really know what
I'm not really
hot
sure
and
what
hungry
that
healing
means.
housewife. Yeah, does that mean that you were, you know, drinking in the house while making dinner, like,
or got bored, or what? I'm not. That's where
Yeah.
my mind kind of went. Like you got bored and just, I don't know. Hi, Noella.
Shy.
With life.
I'm shy.
You're shy? It's cool.
Yeah, I never
I appreciate you popping in.
Um,
So you started, what you said, when you were 8?
yeah. Let me go grab my chargers. Hold on.
Okay. Awesome.
Hi,
We'll hear
Mike
another
or
story.
Ike, I'm not sure. Thanks for joining.
It's great.
Yeah, I love that people jump. Anybody that's in the, you know, if you're just popping in or whatever, feel free to jump on the screen, guys. It looks like I have a request. Guys, I must have looked away. I looked away. I cannot say that. Looked away.
Right over it.
Yeah. So if you want to send it again.
Oh, nice. We'll get the whole platform going.
Yeah.
All the boxes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but that's what I was going to say before I saw that, is that anybody, feel free to jump on the screen and share. He's back. He said, I started when I was 15 and never stopped until I was 39. Hot and Hungry said I tried. Yeah, it's Hot and Hungry. Try to send a request again, hon. I missed that. Yeah, 15 to 39. That's a lot. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Get out of that. Hi, Chad.
So 3 years now, or about 3 years. That's awesome.
Yeah, my phone's on the charger.
Okay. You want to tell us a little bit about what it was like?
I need questions. I can't just full on
Okay,
tell
so
you.
you said that that's totally fair. So you said your story is completely different than like ours. You said you started with 8, right?
Hmm.
Were you in like
My mom gave me alcohol.
your mom gave you alcohol? She's just like, here,
Like, here's little bottles of wine, and Dad let me chug beer.
uh-huh.
Nothing weird happened, but yeah.
Hi, Paul. And
So you just got the taste of it really early.
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt like I was destined to have to go through addiction to live, if that makes sense. Because if I didn't, my depression would have killed me when I was 14.
Yeah.
So it sounds like maybe you experienced some trauma. Is that what you're like relating to? That you had?
No, I don't think so. No. Mental, maybe. I don't know.
Hi, Trinity.
I believe in demons, so.
So you got depression and then so your drinking worsened with that?
No, it started with just. It didn't start with anything. My parents gave me alcohol. Cool. Great. Everything's fine. But then when I turned 12, I became depressed. Like, just sad. I think that's pretty normal for a lot of people, especially females.
I'm sorry, you can keep
Especially
talking.
females?
I'm just saying hi to people that
At
pop
that
in.
age.
Yeah. Yeah. So like that had to have affected your school. That had to have affected your
No, I
grades.
wasn't in
Hi,
school.
Chaos.
Okay.
Were you homeschooled or you just didn't do school?
No, I wasn't homeschooled. They lied to the government to say I was homeschooled, but we weren't doing anything. We were home.
I'm
So-
really sorry that you've experienced this. Are you doing well now in your life? Are you doing better?
The best I've ever been.
Awesome.
Ooh.
So glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. So how long did it take you to finally break away? And how did, if you care to share that with us?
I had to become a heroin addict.
I understand that. And
I had to see the darkest sides of life and all that crap and realize depression's nothing compared to growing up and all that.
Hi, Joe. Absolutely.
Wow, thanks for sharing that. I mean, I'm a heroin addict too, a meth user, opiates, benzos. Heroin was my number one for the longest
Same.
time. I know what that's like to come off that. So can I ask you, like, did you go through like early age detox from the alcohol?
No.
Okay.
It was more of an opening. It was more of like,
Okay. I feel you. Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
We have a
What's up,
comment
Chad?
from
Thanks for
someone
popping in.
wanting to ask him how you did get your depression under control.
What's up? What's down with it, son? What's down? How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me?
Anna,
Yes, I can hear you.
you said something.
Nice.
Well, thanks for sharing that. I appreciate you.
Look at that.
So, how long have you been doing the best you've ever been?
4 years. Last 4 years.
Last 4 years?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Out of my entire life. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, that's cool though. Like, it was the past 5 and I guess almost a half years have been the best I've ever been.
Giovanni.
Coming out of that. Hey, thanks for hitting the screen. Hot Hungry.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
My name's Whitney, by the way.
Whitney. My
Whitney?
name's Leanna.
Yeah, Whitney. Yeah.
Whitney. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Where are you
to
from?
meet you too. California, Southern California.
Ohio.
Oh, hey.
Giovanni.
That's
Where you
really
from,
far
Chad?
away. Hot, Hungry, and Healing's my website. So I just kind of, go by that name.
Nice. So, what kind of
Hungry and
website do you have?
A sobriety website.
Nice. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm trying. People are looking at it, but no one's buying. But that's okay. It's just like I want people just to
Hi, Nurse Beth.
feel their best and I don't know, recover out loud without saying it because that one's already taken. But I have sober,
Oh,
still
she's a real
fucking
businesswoman.
vibe on it, and I just want people to just be proud of their, recovery
Yes.
and shout it out loud because we've been through hell and back.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I just want fucking everyone just to love it. Love what they've done. Whatever it's done, whatever they've been through, just own it. And that's what it's about.
Yes.
It is totally
You said
what.
hot, hungry, healing.
Yeah,
Love the
hot,
vibe.
hungry, and healing. Yeah.
That's a good word for
like
sure.
I'm gonna
what
check it
Miss
out.
Girl But
Yeah,
Sober is
thank
all
you.
about is just owning our stuff and telling it so we can help other people. I want to hit the comments real quick. We got people. Shap just jumped in. Thanks for that. Giovanni said, "What's up?" And then Nurse Beth says, "What's up from Pittsburgh?" So that's really cool.
Hey.
I love when people are all around. Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah. No,
I
it's
can hear
good.
you okay. Insane, they're having a hard time
Yeah,
hearing
that's
you,
why I
and
asked.
Caleb, I'm having a hard time hearing you too. I don't know if it's like the
Hi,
phone
Tree
distance or
Hugger.
whatever.
Miss Beach, thanks for being here. But I just wanted to
Yeah.
jump in and say that real quick about the comments. But thank you for being here, and thanks. Yeah, definitely. Anytime we're here, just about every night, and that's what we do is recover out loud. I know without saying
Yeah,
that,
no.
but be loud about it and the things that we've done because it helps people to know that they're not alone. That other people have done the same things that they have done, and
I don't want people to feel ashamed of what we did because, fuck
Yeah,
that.
no.
I
We've
don't
been
want
talking
people
about
hiding
that.
it.
And
And
I struggles.
you guys were talking about being young and drinking like that. I didn't do that. I hit my 20s hard, and then I got girl stuff going on, so I got the Norcos, and then I hit the Oxys, and then Oxys just became my thing, and I just have been clean for about a year and a half.
Now?
Yeah.
That's great.
congratulations.
Yeah, so I was taking 150 milligrams of Oxy a day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, so it's not a crazy story by any means, but it's just I did it. I'm done. I got through it. I'm proud of it. So
It is your story, though, and it helped define who you are now. And you have to go through those struggles to be able to come out stronger on the other end. And we were just talking about how proud we, Leanne and I and Rachel were talking about how proud we are of those who go through the trenches and be able to make it through the other side because we have so much more to give. We have so much more compassion and empathy towards those that are out there who are. Yeah, Chad.
I got some grateful recovering that, you know what I mean? And I feel like, the defects died in light of exposures. In order to recover, I feel like I have to do something. And I work steps. I'm in Narcotics Anonymous. I go to New Jersey. When I catch the show is Atlanta Foundation. He called it Atlanta Foundation Morning Meditation Hour of Power. Group of Narcotics Anonymous. Started in AA.
Yeah.
And I was on heroin, I was on meth, I was on crack, all in the same rig.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Running the city of New Orleans, no clothes on, not knowing. You know what I'm saying? People had to show me all on the phone. I feel like ain't nothing but, because the disease is insidious.
Hi, Janet.
It's progressive, it's curable, and it's fatal. And by it being something that I cannot see, I feel like I have to fight it with a power that I cannot see. So, I pray. And I reach out to other people that's recovering like me because I feel like that recovery is another, recovering that. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that. We got another guy who shows up a lot. His name's Josh. He's real big into the program too. He's written a couple books.
Chad, thanks guys.
And he is faith-based and he is program-based. And I love hearing a lot of the things that he has because I'm not necessarily faith-based or program-based, but it doesn't mean that I can't hear those things and help recenter myself daily. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good language in there that, you know, is good spiritual food, you know? And I appreciate you sharing that. You're part of the NA.
Yeah, and on that, the guy that he's talking about, he wrote a book. It's called "The Flip Side: Different Sides of the Same Coin." And you know, I encourage you to check it out. It's got good stuff in it. Like it relates, it ties the scripture in.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. You know what I mean? My book is President Side of President's Side of Prison, you know. And I finished it. I've been bullshitting really. Read it, editing, you know. It's like it's a lot because I feel like I'm a baby in this recovery, and you know, and it's one day at a time because I'm finally comprehending one day at a time because I'm only 15 a day. When I go to think about what I'm doing this week, you know, or thinking about yesterday, I gotta say after yesterday, tomorrow the mystery day for the devil focus on my recovery. I try not to get ahead of myself and do what's in front of me. You know, I go to leave, I go to work, and I be free. You know, I'm just getting off now. I'm feeling about Walmart. Really, and then I see y'all like to see y'all live. You know, we're part of recovery, so I'm going to add my 2 cents to it. You know, hopefully receive from y'all.
No, I appreciate you for sure.
Yes, yeah, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your input. The Nurse Beth, whose mom said meetings aren't for everyone. I wanted to say too, Nurse Beth, I saw your comment earlier about your mother. She had like 30-some years in recovery and passed away finally at 86 though, and I'm hoping of natural causes, and I love to hear that. And meetings aren't for everyone, and that's kind of what we do here because this is very informal and we just kick it because I think community is very important, even though a typical NA meeting is not for everybody, and if it works for you, that's great. Like he said, we have a very good friend that is solid about them, but I agree with that, and so I appreciate everybody for being here and their input. And then Ann said he struggles being around people in real life. Yeah. Hi, Tobias. Thanks for being here. Absolutely. And to me, it's harder to tell, to sometimes to open up in person. Like here, it's like I have, like a protection. Like I can say what I need to say and I can close this screen and it's over. But like in real life, I might see those people in town or wherever. And so I think that for some people, this is a great thing. And I appreciate everybody being a part of it.
I do have to say this is my first time joining anything like this. I've never been to a meeting. I've never been to anything like this. So it's nice to talk like this. So I agree.
Open and freely.
Yes. It's just, I agree. I've never been to a meeting and I just think this is great.
So you got sober on your own then? You didn't get any kind of like supports? How did you do? You said you're a year and a half.
Well, I just got cut off by my guy, my drug dealer. I just got cut off. So I had no choice but to go to Pinnacle or Aegis, and I got my Suboxone there. And I'm on Suboxone right now. And I'm still on the same amount I've always been on. So I'm trying to figure out how to get down, work through my demons, get down somehow. But, I do have pains. Everyone has pains and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's interesting just listening to everyone's story.
So I love that you mentioned that because we don't really talk about Suboxone much on here, and I'm a full support of harm reduction regardless of whatever it is. So if you smoke pot, you're California sober or whatever it is, cool, because if you're coming down from heroin or meth, if you're coming down from heroin or meth or opiates or whatever it is, and you got to do that medicated assisted treatment, the MAT, which is Suboxone or whatever. That's fine. Yeah. And one thing that's really powerful that you're doing right now is you're speaking it into existence. And we were talking about that a few episodes ago where manifestation is a real thing. So to be able to say like, look, I'm interested in doing this and I'm still here, but this is like my goal or whatever. You're not going to be able to get there unless you actually start believing it and actually speaking it. Even if you ever want to, like that's your choice. And I'm all about whatever supporting kind of choices anybody makes, as long as they're still making those good cognitive choices in their lives,
Showering.
and it's not interfering in any way. Showering. I know that's funny, Leanne, because we talked
Brushing
about
our
how.
teeth.
Huh?
Brushing our teeth.
Yes.
Yes, well, it's a big thing because Leanna and I were talking about how like we forget to bathe, but we still think that we're like all that or whatever, walking around with like the sunken in cheeks and the sunken in eyes, looking like Skeletor, like still wanting to flex and finesse out there while we looking like skeleton walking or whatever and reeking like 6 shades of shark shit or whatever. So
No, I was just, high as a kite with unfortunately with my children, and I think it was just like I was overwhelmed as a mom, and I was home alone all the time by myself, and I was just isolated, and it just kept on going up and up and up and up in Oxy, and I just got cut off. So I had no other option other than go to Aegis. And now I'm trying to make a kind of a workbook for Aegis, because all you get there is you get like a therapist, and then you get a doctor. And then the doctor's like, oh, how were you doing last week? You're like, I don't fucking remember. I don't remember last week versus this week. So I'm trying to work on stuff like that. Anywho.
Did you say Aegis?
Aegis, yeah.
Yeah, I had to go through that too.
Yeah.
Are you from California too?
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
Far out. We don't have that. We have a lot of other ones, but we don't have that name, at least in my area.
Oh,
I understand a lot of what she said. Yeah.
Like it's a parent company is Pinnacle.
And being home with the kids, and then you get bored.
Yeah. It's just like I don't know. Anywho, it just got to. This is my first time explaining my story to anyone, so forgive me and being anxious about it.
James, I love that you mentioned harm reduction, because not many people talk about harm reduction, and that's what I do every day. Like I 100% absolutely love harm reduction. And people are like, why do you do what you do? And I tell them, hey, someone told me they smoked crack twice last week instead of all week long. That's a win. Like that.
Do you give the needles out, or do you do the shots?
I provide them with resources on where to get them at, because we don't do it where I work at. But we have resources in the community where we are able to send people to.
Yeah.
I didn't know about resources like that when I was in active addiction, where I would have utilized them.
You guys,
even when you're in active addiction, you could utilize it, but you'll still use the dirty needles.
I appreciate it. Bye, guys. I gotta go.
Check out your site.
Yes, thank you. Please do. Thank you for letting me speak. And it was my first time, and
You did great.
7 o'clock every night.
Being here.
Okay,
We're here
thank
most
you.
nights
Bye,
around
guys.
7, anytime you can.
Okay, thank you. I don't know how to get off. Here we go.
Hey, Jez, welcome. I don't know if you were talking about up here in the space up here, but I don't want you to feel like an outsider. We haven't had a lot of boxes filled like this, so everyone's just kind of bouncing it out. Where are you from?
Philly.
Philly. I went to Philadelphia one time and passed out grilled cheese and tomato soup to the homeless with Campbell's, who sponsored it. They brought in these massive semi trucks. They opened up the sides of them. They had these
on Allegheny
bots, huh?
On Allegheny.
I don't. That sounds really familiar. I'm not exactly sure. I was only there for a couple of days. Met the mayor, and wherever he. I guess I don't know, but
they usually tend to up north. I'm from West Philly, but they usually tend to help people up north, like soup kitchens and everything like that.
Yeah. It was wild. They opened up the size of these semis, and like the length of the semi was a grill for the grilling grilled cheese, and we it was epic amounts of people that we served. It was really cool. So welcome.
Amazing. Thank you.
So
appreciate that.
Nice.
yeah, are you in recovery yourself?
Yeah, I just celebrated 4 years on the 13th.
Congrats.
Great music to go with that.
Thank you. It took a long time to get those 4 years, man.
Yeah,
A
but you
long
know
time.
what? One of the things I was going to be talking about tonight is that you showed up, you know. And if nobody else out there invests in you, you can continue to invest in you, because even if no one believes in you, or you can, thank you, you can believe in yourself. One thing is true: the results will never come if you quit. There's only one truth: if you do quit, you're not going to grow. And so if you're tired, just keep showing up. And if you don't feel like it, like we heard a couple moms, like, you know, I'm sure you got kids, you got to go to the grocery shopping, or you got to get together, or the school, running the kids, or whatever it is. And you don't feel like it, but you still keep showing up. When we show up for our addiction, we can also show up for our recovery. And it does feel like a really long time, but I'm really proud of you for getting those 4 years, and that's awesome.
Right.
We just
Thank
take that
you.
little
Like,
first
the
step.
service is like the most important.
Oh,
Honestly.
you do service work.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Shout out to all those service workers out
you
there.
have unless you give it away. You can't do it.
Right.
You know.
That's
You
right.
have to. You have to do 12-step calls. You have to do. I mean, whatever. I don't know what everybody's sponsor is around the world or whatever, but I mean, I do a long distance relationship now with my sponsor, but it's working out and it's helping. And now I'm able to help people differently because I just recently moved to Florida. It sucks down here. I hate it, but it is what it is.
What part of Florida?
Near Orlando, Central.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It's super hot. I mean, bro, it's November. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and it's
It's like 30s here.
Yeah, I miss it. I miss it.
You miss the cold?
I miss fall,
Yeah.
Hi, Melanie.
and I miss
Well-
I miss the snow and stuff. But like, it is what it is.
So the
Like,
fall
this is
for
what
us this
needed to
year,
happen.
it wasn't that bright like it has been in years past. It just seemed like we kind of missed the fall, and all the colors were really just dull. And
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe the earth is like scorched right now and just went right into winter and dropping shit. And they're just, but it wasn't as vibrant.
No, it's not
Seems like
because
it has been.
my mother died in September, and I went up back
Sorry
home
to
to
hear
Philly for. Thank you. I don't think it's hit me yet. So, but I remember seeing everything is not like what I used to remember.
Uh-huh.
You know, like the nice like colors and everything, and it got cold real fast, like super cold, like not just nice fall weather. You know, like with
Yeah.
a nice little pumpkin spice coffee and stuff. Like I miss that. You know.
Yeah. You had a
That's my
question from
sister,
the
girl.
comments. So is, did you
Oh,
move
is it?
away from the old life?
That's my sister.
Nice.
N had a
That's
question.
awesome.
Did you move away from the old life? Is that why you moved?
I moved away because I had an opportunity at the time to move away. I didn't really necessarily want to, but if I didn't, then I would have been homeless and I would have been without my two youngest kids. So I did it for kind of two reasons because they say geographical change doesn't change, but I was already clean at the time.
Okay.
So I was already working on myself. So I just continued to work on myself.
Hi, J. Ken.
Right on. Thanks for sharing all that.
Of course.
Hi, Ember.
Thanks for letting me in.
Here.
Yeah, of course. While we have a bunch of people, you want to do a quick plug, and we'll do one at the end too.
Yeah. So we're here
Plug.
most nights. We usually try to do it right around 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I know we're all over the world right now. And then also James is going to be. We're in the process of getting him up and running with his own little live. He's going to call it. I'll let him talk. I love it. I want to let him
Bar talk.
Bar talk. There we go. I was going to let him plug himself, but so we'll keep you guys posted on that. And then I also host a podcast called Feral But Sober. I do every Fridays around 6, every Saturdays around 1:30. You can catch that live on Facebook, at a Facebook group, Feral But Sober, in the Facebook page, as well as my personal Facebook profile. It's Leanna Brock Cox. You can also catch it at Feral But Sober on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and then TikTok. I don't know if I said TikTok first, but and then also on Podbean is like a podcasting app. You can catch it live there, audio only. And then afterwards, you can catch all the episodes on YouTube, my YouTube profile. Which you can all of these lives I post on my YouTube profile as well as my TikTok if you want to find them later. And also every podcasting website or every podcasting episode can be found at the Podbean website, feralbutsober.podbean.com. So anybody's ever interested in being a guest on my podcast, shoot me a message. I'll definitely hook you guys up. James and Rachel have both been on there. So I think that's everything. Not so much.
I mean, yeah, that covers pretty much everything.
Hi,
And
son of
we'll
Evan.
have you mentioned that all again here in 15 minutes when we get off here. I just think it's really important that we try to drill it in since it's all fresh. I mean, I also Facebook. It's James Barr from Athens, Ohio. You can always I repost everything too. I should probably put my tag. It's a little bit different, right? It's the James B 070125.
Yeah.
That's what it is on TikTok. Right? I need to change that, but I can only change it once a week. So I messed that up just tinkering around trying to do the bar talk. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put James Barr.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Kels.
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
Good. How was everybody tonight?
Doing well.
That's awesome.
We've had a pretty full room, which has been kind of nice. A lot of people. We almost had all the boxes full.
There
That's
was
awesome.
20 people in here at one point. I looked up. Hi, Ken.
Girl, that's great.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah, I
excited.
ended up having to do something family emergency type stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just now coming in.
It's that time of year. Hi.
It is like I ended up having to be on the phone trying to talk my daughter out of not canceling Thanksgiving.
You canceling Thanksgiving?
Is that an option
yes.
at this point? Because
Man,
I know, right?
well, no, it's okay. So, like, she was big into doing the cooking and everything, and some things kind of happened, and she ended up burning, some of the food. So we had to start over.
Hey, at least you weren't cooking. I remember you telling me about burning water story.
Yeah,
I
can cook when I want to.
I believe you.
I know one person that could burn water. I wish she was
Right.
She did. My brother, he had an ex-girlfriend. God love her soul. She could not cook, and she did. She one time, I teased her. She left water on the stove, and what really happened is and nodded out. But I always teased her like, "You burn water, you know."
Right.
Well, you said your hubby likes to do the cooking around the place, right, Leanna?
Yeah. I can cook. Like I said, I hate it. It makes me miserable. He does most of the cooking. I am helping, obviously, with Thanksgiving because we're doing it here for like his whole family. And we got our friend. I wanted to give a shout out. That Heart Hands just a minute ago was my neighbors. She's my bestest friend, and so they're coming over too. They got some family stuff to do, but they're coming after that. And my sister-in-law is supposed to be here, so I'm helping him out this time. He's getting lucky, but I hate cooking. He does most of it.
Yeah, that's definitely me. It's not that I can't cook, I just hate to. Like, I hate it. Like,
I love it. It's like a zen for me. So this year, I'm not doing the whole spread. I'm just doing the turkey.
Oh, James, I don't mean to interrupt you, but Kenzie did in the comments. She said, life felt so heavy. I don't know how to do it anymore. I need someone to talk to. Then she said, did anyone get my comment? So I wanted to say definitely we saw that. And if you want to jump on the screen and share with us, you're welcome to. If you would like to DM me personally, do that. My phone number I just dropped in the comments for Ember, 606-909-2748. Give me a text. Hi Lizette, thanks for joining. Definitely James, I know I don't know it by heart, but I'm sure he'll give you his number. Like he said,
Doing it right now.
his TikTok is the James B070125. And then Feral But Sober is my TikTok, honey. Feel free, reach out to any of us. Yeah, there's Rachel. Oh, I thought Rachel was gift dropping her name, but yeah, Rachel too. There, Rachel is a real life counselor. If you know, I don't know how all that works, like with legal stuff, but I'm sure she's willing to talk to you. I didn't mean to cut you off, James. I felt like.
No, you're cool. That I'm putting all my stuff in too. Leanna and I are both certified peer recovery supporters, so we can talk about whatever, whenever, however. I don't know if anybody else is also, or holds that space on any level, but I know that anybody in the room would be willing to talk to you. Just reach out. Absolutely, anytime. It doesn't matter if you want to give me we always use this too. If you just want to hear somebody breathe, we can do that too.
Mess up our lives, sweetheart.
Come on, buddy.
No, nothing to mess up. We get in here and talk and to help.
This is what we passion. This is what we do. Like, we were trying to get somebody help in Arizona a few days ago. Trying to find him a treatment plan or a treatment center and get him transportation. Or Leanna reached out to. What'd you say?
She said she does not in recovery, just struggling with mental health. Our core curriculum deals with just solely mental health. So, I mean, we definitely can help you out just to talk to you or point you in the right direction if you're needing something else. But definitely.
I appreciate you sharing that, because that takes courage. It takes bravery to be able to ask for help. And I applaud you. I'm so proud of you for doing that. I know that it can be a struggle, especially at the holidays and any other time. So yeah, you're already doing the right thing. All of us are here for you. Just reach out. Just hit any one of us up. Even if it's like right now, I'll get off right now to have a chat with you just to see what's going on in your life, So best wishes, and hope that, what is your name? I have to text you. My name is James Barr.
Yeah.
And
James Barr and Leanna Cox.
Yep.
Tomorrow, friends, I'm going to be hosting a live all day. For anybody
You are?
who doesn't have holidays, for anybody who doesn't have family, or for anybody that has family and just needs to take a step the fuck away from them because they're driving them nuts, my room will be open for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So I just followed you, Ember.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you
Cool,
right now.
thank you.
If I haven't already.
So I will get a notification if you follow me back or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just
I think
a
I already did follow
TikTok
you.
baby.
Yeah. Oh, you're a baby?
I'm a baby. I'm like a freshie.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're about to
Yeah.
some things, friends. It's a beautiful platform. It's just a little tricky in the community that we're in, but you're gonna watch me hopefully not burn some pies. I don't know, I'm hosting, so who knows what's gonna happen, but we're here for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, is this
Cool.
your first Thanksgiving you're hosting at your house?
It's my first Thanksgiving that I'm hosting. It's the first Thanksgiving that I'm sober in 10 years.
Right. It's our first one we're doing. Well, congratulations on that. Yeah, woo. I had to stop myself for that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're hosting our first Thanksgiving too. I'm like, if I don't burn my house down, I think it'll be a win. So.
You know what I mean? I know. I'm not like too nervous about it. I'm just gonna make what I can make, do what I can do. Every other year, I would just be like a maniac trying to get everything perfect. These motherfuckers, if they're hungry, they want to eat it. If they don't want to eat, they can go to the next house. I don't know. They can go fly a kite. I don't know. I'm gonna do the best I can do. You know what I mean? And put all the love I can into my food. And if they don't like it, if it's not good enough, see you.
It can go fly a kite. I can't stand it.
I'm from Philly, friends.
Oh God, I love her.
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
Oh, you switched boxes.
I wonder.
All right.
I wonder if that's all the people we can have. I saw lives with like a bunch of people. Hi, Giovanni. But I don't know why I only have that.
No.
At one point, actually, all of these boxes were filled when Chad was in here,
Yeah, I thought
and
there
someone
was,
else.
But yeah, but I wonder if anybody else could have joined. Hi, Giovanni. I don't know why I only have 8 boxes. I don't know. Put me on. Extend the here. Let me see. I don't know really. I'm brand new to this too. I started my podcast in August, and I had never even did a live or made a video before that a day in my life.
You
So
did great.
Hey, Leanna.
we did great.
Leanna.
Yes,
So I'm gonna jump off because I just got that message.
absolutely.
We're about done. All the loves to everybody. We're gonna be here tomorrow at 7:00. Love all of you.
Yep.
Love you.
Brownie Wolf.
Bye.
Hey, what's up, Brownie Wolf?
Hi, Chris and Ashley.
Oh, what a great show. So anyway,
James.
happy early Thanksgiving. If I don't see you tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving. It was great to meet you.
Are we
I'm
doing
gonna try to check you out, Ember. Huh?
Are we doing tomorrow at 7?
Yes. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna jump off.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
does that mean we're all jumping off? Does that mean the shop
No, we're
closed,
gonna
or what
stay
does
for
that
10 more
mean?
minutes. We'll stay for 10 minutes. Still,
Oh.
I think that the girl that was
Is
supposed
the
to help,
shop
I think she might
closed?
have reached
I
out
love
to him. So
I love that.
Yeah, I do believe she did.
yeah, I think so. I
Cool.
hope
Yeah,
so.
This
Right.
grandbaby of mine is over here going crazy.
Oh,
I love
Grandbaby.
it. He's so
Gotta love
cute.
the grandbabies.
I am so happy for you to get to be a part of
Aw.
that. He's so stinking cute. I can tell you, she just posts him all the time, like you could just tell. Yes, absolutely. Message. You can message me anytime, Kenzie. Like I said, I gave you my text message or my phone number to text message me. My email was in there. My real name, you can message me on Facebook if you want. I know.
what's your podcast about, friend?
Recovery. You just get on there and share your journey. I do different stuff. Share your journey. I talk about, sometimes we talk about like specifically like parenting and recovery or stuff like that, relationships, stuff like that. Just, whatever. I
All
can
the
really let
good
it up,
stuff.
leave it up to be with my guests. Like I'd say, like you have like a specific message that you would like, that you want to put out, like a piece of your story that you want to share your journey at all, as a whole or whatever. And then if they can't come up with nothing on their own, then I kind of will figure it out together. I want it to be,
I really like the one that we did, Leanna, where you like made that list of questions.
game, yeah.
That was like that's one of the things that she does, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have like
Yeah.
it's like a little game. It's called Truth, Trauma, and Triumph. It's just like pretty much it's just a list of prompt questions, and we just like take turns answering, and then the audience can chime in and stuff. Like we do some good stuff.
So a couple people have been asking me to come on their podcast, and I'm kind of like, meh. And then God put me right here. That's my higher power is God. And then God put me right here, and I've been itching to do a podcast because if you can't tell, I could talk till I'm blue in the face. I could talk to a freaking wall. I just feel like my son wants a yogurt. He might fight me for it. Here, baby. So I would love to come on the podcast. I have a lot of people that would love to listen in on that. A lot of support, a lot of family, a lot of friends on this ticky-tockity. Who is it? Christoph?
Marky.
Yeah. Oh, say hi, Lee.
He's so cute.
Look at him.
He said, he goes, you're my sweetheart. But yeah, I would love to come on the podcast. You know what I mean? And
Great.
bring, my people listen in and all that fun stuff. I did message you because I tried to text that number that you put in the chat and it said it didn't go through. So I'm a 484 number.
I might have typed the number wrong. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I got the other girl messaged me, but I didn't get one for you. I sent my email, or I don't know. I'll drop my number again. And I don't.
Cool.
If it don't go through, then we'll know right here in a minute, and I'll give you. I don't know. I don't want to like.
We're
ask
out of
for
skills
your,
for the night.
I don't want
We're
to
on
ask
the
for your
fifth
phone
step.
number over the internet. Just give me a second.
But I'm doing like what I'm doing here, friends. I'm doing like recovering out loud.
Yes.
So that we don't have to suffer in silence. I'm literally on this TikTok showing the good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean, I show my face during the hard times.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
my podcast is called Feral but Sober, and like that's what it's supposed to be about. Is shit. Like I know that we get like shamed and stigma a lot about like getting stuck in the mess. Well, like, but I don't think it's getting stuck in the mess. I think it's like sharing my experience. Now, there's a difference. If I'm sitting here like, oh, that was so cool. Yeah, that's okay. That's messy. And I know there's a fine line, but like, man, but we can laugh at ourselves. These are my experiences. I've been doing drugs since I was 11 years old, hard drugs, So like every experience I have, I'm high or drugs are involved or we was going to get or like whatever. So like, these are still my experiences, and I should be allowed to share them without, without feeling the shame about it. So like, I'm all for that. Like like to share the messy and to let people know they're not alone, that we've been as low as them and we've crawled out and there's hope for them too. So absolutely, like, I love that.
Yeah.
I struggle a little bit, like, some people like Rachel, she's all about harm reduction, and she's
Right.
like, Matt, her program works with Matt and stuff, and like, we have a lot of people that don't like to talk about that, and that's not fair, like,
I like to talk about everything that they don't want to talk about. I love talking about it.
yes.
I'm not on that, but I don't judge. Whatever works for you, work it. What's working for me, I want to share with the world. You know what I mean? I want to share with the world because my journey has been,
Amen.
you know what I mean? And it's not war stories, right? It's just showing the next single mom who's experienced DV and who has been beaten down to nothing, to show them that, like, I've seen my God move mountains in these last 51 days. I've seen it. You know what I mean? I've lost my brother. I'll kick it with you after this and tell you my story. But like, I've been through a lot, and like, my main reason of getting sober was for myself first, to be a better mom second, and third, to help the next person suffering in silence, bro. Because I suffered in silence for years.
I still didn't get a text from you. I guess just try to send me an email. I guess for sure that should go through. I don't know why I'm not getting a message, because that other girl message came right through.
I messaged you, like, I messaged your inbox on here too.
Oh, okay. All right. I was looking like in my text messages. I don't know why. I was thinking that. Let me see if I got it. It should have came through if it went to my TikTok inbox.
The enemy's trying to keep us from doing this, and the enemy's not going to win. Damn it!
No,
We're gonna
see
get
your
this
name.
done.
Yeah,
No,
I see
he
it.
ain't.
I'll find you.
The minute you
Not
take
today,
your
sis.
feet out that bed, he rumbles.
That's right, and I'm rumbling. I'm like Rocky Balboa in this bitch. I'm ready to rock and
You
roll.
know that shit,
I
baby.
don't care.
I love
Okay,
you.
baby.
I miss
I love you.
you.
I wish you were here cooking Thanksgiving dinner with us. I miss you
Yeah,
more.
I'd cook it all, baby.
I am like.
I'm just
James said
happy that you're here
earlier,
because I'll have a community on here.
my husband
Go
is
ahead.
the cook here.
So I have a community on here, and I've kind of just been like going in circles with it. So I'm so happy that I stalked Jess and I found her, and she's in a whole new room with a whole new group of people, and I'm here for it. I don't care if you call me a tag along. I'm tagging the hell along with you, sister.
All right, I got your message on TikTok.
I love you.
I love you too. I'm very proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
I'm so glad that, yeah, like, I really think God works in mysterious ways, and like, she just stumbled.
It
She
sure
really didn't
does.
even say anything yet. Like, your sister hasn't even got to talk, and then you popped in, and she's like, "That's my sister." Like, it's just so crazy how
Oh,
God works. Like, he puts people together that's supposed to be together. And I appreciate you said other people are trying to get you to the podcast, and that you're willing to do mine. I really appreciate that. That means something to me. It really does. I do think that you, like you said, our higher power works. He knows what he's doing.
yeah, it's not my plan, it's God's plan. And I remember trying to control every situation, and the people I thought were the best for me weren't. The things that I thought were best for me, they weren't. So now I feel it in my gut. I feel it in my heart when I'm supposed to do something. I just haven't felt that yet. And then I see you. I'm looking up you at this little box, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I got yelled at. The TikTok always yells at me.
It's fine.
Hater.
Yeah.
But I feel
Hater.
right.
Give me your
And I would
toothbrush.
love to come on and share followers and share the platform.
Awesome.
For sure.
Awesome, guys. Well, we've been on here for about an hour. I got your message, and the Kinsey girl is messaging too. So I'm gonna jump off and get on a call with her, and hopefully I can help her out. But I will definitely be in touch with you. And thank you so much for being willing to do this. And Jess, thank you so much. Is it Jess or Jez? What's your name?
It's Jessie,
Jesse?
whatever.
Awesome. And did you
Jess.
follow?
Don't call her late
whatever.
for dinner. Call her when you want. Don't call her late for dinner.
We're here most nights. I'm gonna drop a link real quick. We're here most nights, guys, around 7 o'clock Eastern time, and then I also do the podcast, like I said, and you can catch that Friday.
Yeah, that's a perfect time.
Yeah, Fridays at 6 and Saturdays at 1:30, and I'm all over. It's on TikTok and YouTube, Instagram. The best place to find it is YouTube or Podbean, though, and the website's feralbutsober.podbean.com. But thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I dropped my number, like, in case. I don't know if you get to see it.
I don't want to, like, after
Can you hear me?
out of Yeah, after I'm looking for your number. After I close out of this, I think all the
Okay.
comments go away. So I want to see if I can find
Give
it.
me your toothbrush now.
Here, I'll put it real quick.
Okay.
You want to say bye to Leanna?
Rachel, it was nice meeting you.
Nice
Bye,
meeting you.
baby girl. Yeah, thank you for having me, for real.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you
What's
for
up,
showing
babes?
up, sis.
I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Jess.
Always. Bye.
I will message you.
Happy Thanksgiving, baby.
I will definitely message you. Thank you so much.
That's so crazy how God works, yo.
It really is. Thank you so much for being here.
And we're at like 2,500 miles away from each other at the moment, and I'm not
Still
used to
showing up
that.
for each other, though. You know.
It's
Listen,
crazy.
For the longest time, all of my family was in Florida, and then I ended up having to travel to get every one of them. They came here, they got into treatment. Like,
And where are you? I'm sorry.
I'm in Ohio.
Okay.
I'm in Portsmouth, Ohio.
Okay.
I wish my family would, man. I try to get.
Did
to
you
the
just
show.
text me?
No, not yet. I wrote your number down. I'm streaming on Podbean on my phone, so like if I text it.
Oh,
then
okay.
yeah,
I'm
like-
sorry. It was somebody else. I apologize.
No, you're completely fine. It'll be a 606. Oh, I put my number in the chat, but yeah, it'll be a 606.
Did you see? I don't have a Philly number anymore. I have a Jersey number.
Okay.
I don't know how that worked out.
I'm
But
gonna text you
I put
right
it there.
now.
Did you see it?
You want to come say bye? Come here, say bye bye.
Come say bye. Before Thanksgiving, you gotta come say bye.
Come here.
We love babies around here,
I
okay?
have two
Hey, this
babies.
one never has to know that I
Usually
use, and I
running
love
around
that.
being loud as hell.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, but you're not a baby. I have
Like,
3 children.
me
I'm
and
sorry.
my sister both have a youngest, Marky, and they both never seen us use.
This is my
That's
grandson.
amazing. My 2
That's
youngest
amazing.
have never seen me use. This is my oldest. She's 11, and she's been through it with me. But
Hi, baby.
That's your twin.
yeah.
Yeah, my twin is my youngest. I had to pop 2 out before I got one that looked like me.
Can Grandma have your
You got
toothbrush?
boys or girls or
All boys,
all
just
boys?
like Amber.
We've
Yeah.
got I've got 2 girls and a boy. My oldest and my youngest are girls, and then my boy's in the middle.
Oh, wow.
And then my oldest or my nephew is 18. He lives with me though. He's my baby.
Oh, that's good. So we can protect them all.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go and take
Yeah.
his toothbrush.
All
from
right.
him.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
message
I
you. Bye,
believe. I'm
guys.
sorry. It was very nice meeting you.
I'll message
Oh,
you.
thank you so much.